This is my second video. Let's see, I had dropped something. Hold on, y'all. Give me a minute, y'all. Give me a minute. Fam, this is my second video. I wanted to send you, let y'all know that how God wants us, how God don't want us fornicating in relationships. Okay, we must remain celibate. Okay, because listen, fornication and fornication is a sin. Yes, so God don't want us fornicating in relationships, and that fornicating is a sin. Okay, it's a sin. You know, having a child out of wedlock. You know, those situations right there. Okay, you don't want us fornicating. Man and woman. This is for men and women. Okay, He don't want us to fornicate, y'all, in relationships. Fornication is something I understand, and I realize that, you know, having a child out of wedlock it's not good, because, you know, if you have sex, you know, you're intimate with a man, ladies, and say like you a boyfriend, and y'all boyfriend and girlfriend, and that man, you have a child with that man, and he not married, y'all not married together, that's having a child out of wedlock. Yeah, if you're not married to that man, because a man should be, you know, you should be married, you know. If you have a child, to me, you might go ahead and get married, you know. Yeah, if you have a child with a man, it only makes sense to go get married, you know. We all know it's just something you put on paper, but at the end of the day, if you marry, if you have a child with somebody, you might go get married, you know. It don't make no sense to just have a child and you ain't married for some. It's people that's, you know, people that I know that's married for a lot of years. That's not married and they have children. You know what I'm saying? Like for 5 years or more, and they are married. They are not married. I can't be. You know, I don't think it makes sense to be with somebody involved with a guy, you know, a man, and not be married if you have kids. So that's very important. That's something that I looked at, and I've seen people. I noticed these things in my family. You know, family members. I have cousins that have never been married. You know, they have kids and they're not married. I'm not saying this to make them I'm not saying them bad on behalf of them, but I'm just saying how important these things are. I'm making an example from them. You know what I'm saying? I'm breaking down an example to y'all that these things are important, because I look at those things. I will watch some of my cousins. They have kids. You know, they have more than one child. It don't matter. They could have one child, but still, it's important. Because if I had kids, I would just go get married. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense to just have kids, be having kids, and then you ain't married. You know what I'm saying? It only makes sense. It would only make sense to go get married and you have kids. Why not? Now, if y'all single, that's different. You know what I'm saying? That's different. That's a totally different story. It can't compare. It's not the same thing. But if you got kids, if it's kids involved, you gotta go get it. The only thing. Hold on, y'all. See. Go get married. Listen. I'll have a kids with somebody. I'm gonna get married. In my mind, I'm thinking we need to go get married. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit, if you have kids, you talking about 5-10 years. That's a long time to be with somebody and not be married for all on the amount of years. No, I can't. No, I can't do it. I can't stay that long and talking about not be married. Talking about not getting married, and I've been with this man for 10 years. That's a lot of years. Listen, that's enough years. 5 years. You know, it's the point of the matter is that you need to go get married. go get married. You know, go get married. Oh, let's do it. You know, ain't no sense to think about it. Just go get married. It's only right. Because at the end of the day, and I'm intimate, and I can't just be intimate with a guy and talking about, this is what I be talking about, you know? Being intimate with somebody and then I'm not married to them, no. Having kids and then all of a sudden, see, that's fornicating right there. Yeah, fornicating. I've watched this in my family, y'all. It's like, it's up, you know, I got cousins. They have boyfriends. They be having they got like 5 kids. They ain't never been married. And they was young when they had their kids. They was like in their teens years. They had their kids at around 15, 16. And they ain't never been married. Yeah, they was misguided. They didn't have no father figure or anything in their life. But hell, I had one man, but you know, they had a mother, but they ain't had no father figure. And I'm talking about my mom's side. You know, they ain't had no father figure. And as well on my dad's side, this situation, I've seen it on my father's side too. But y'all, you know, they be having, you know, have kids, but you know, they didn't finish high school. You know, they got, you know, they ain't really finished high school. They got GED. But y'all, I still don't judge them. You feel me? I don't judge them, fam. I still show my cousins love, but it wasn't the same back. You know, it didn't show the same thing back. It's because everybody was divided. You know, the family was divided. But fam, I'm saying this because it's very important to me. You know what I'm saying? It's important to me. You know, it's important. I look at these things and they matter. They matter a lot to me. And I can't just be going on to my age, 20 years. No, we don't get married. It don't make sense. It don't matter how many kids you got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go get married. And then you wait so long to get married. You don't get married. Get married. I always, and then, you know, some people get remarried, you know, some people be in a relationship, they get remarried. They might have been married like probably 1 or 2 times, and they get remarried again. Yeah. There's people that get remarried, you know, that be wanting to remarry again. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just that, just take your time, you know. But then make sure, you know, take your time with one another and get to know one another. And then you get to know one another. Because both of y'all gotta be on the same accord. You gotta be on the same page. It's very important. It's easy to just, you know, a man could easily lay down with a woman and create a baby, right? Yeah, that's very easy. That's easy. Any man could make a baby with a woman, as long as he having sex and he's sticking his penis, you know, he ejaculating inside the woman, and you know his penis is you know, the sperm oozing out of his penis. So what you think? Semen, you know, it's coming. Is he gonna pregnate that woman? And guess what? He got that woman pregnant, just like that. It don't take much. Little squirt of sperm traveling to the woman's eggs, like I said before in the other video, and the woman, he impregnated the woman. Yeah, it's simple. It's like ABCs, simple. So y'all found, just keep that in mind, okay? And you don't want to. All these things are very important. Sit down with your partner and talk these things out. And try to be open-minded about it, and y'all be open-minded. Learn to be open-minded with one another, and just take it day by day. You know, take it one day at a time, and get to know each other slowly. It's a slow process with this. It's no rush. You don't have to rush into anything. You don't have to rush into sex, marriage. No, just take your time. Okay. So keep that in mind. Just take your time. It will happen, or it will happen when it's how it should. Okay, organically. So fam, keep that in mind. I love y'all. Stay safe out here. Protect yourselves, ladies and fellas. And keep God first, and stay prayed up out here, fam, and be careful out here. Out here. Take care of yourselves, fam. May God keep you all and bless you all. And God is keeping me too. Okay? And I thank Him so much. And I wish y'all nothing but the best. Peace, love, and light. And I'll see y'all in the next video tomorrow. Bye-bye. And don't forget to share and like, comment on this video. And hit that notification bell at the bottom. Okay, so peace, love, and light. And I'm out.